Hi guys, and welcome back to the Coby Show. My name is Coby. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are enjoying the videos. I would really appreciate it. You can also stay up to date with me over on Instagram, which is just at Coby Connell, and it's the same over on Patreon, which is where you'll find all the full watch-alongs for all these videos, lots more content, and lots more film and TV reactions too. So hopefully I will see you over there. Now today I'm watching Raising Arizona from 1987, and I'm actually really looking forward to this. I know I say I'm excited a lot, but this is one that I've heard about my whole life. I mean, I was tiny when it came out, but I'd never seen it. I do know it's Nicolas Cage and Holly Hunter. I love her. I love her voice. I can always hear it's her straight away, but that's all I know. And a comedy, I'm assuming. But other than that, I've just seen the poster. I think I've seen the image. That's why I thought I'd wear this, because I know he wears like a Hawaiian shirt. I think it's red though, but this is all I had. This is from my costume of dressing up as Romeo and Baz Luhrmann's one, Leonardo DiCaprio and Romeo and Juliet. That's what this is from. But I thought, nope, it's the only Hawaiian shirt I have. I'm going to make it fit for Raising Arizona, and hopefully it does. But I'm really looking forward to this. So for the full watch along, head over to my Patreon. And with that, let's start Raising Arizona.
My name is H.I. McDunnough.
Know his voice as well.
The first time I met Ed.
It is red, but it's so similar.
Don't forget his profile, Ed.
Turn to the right.
A day I'll never forget.
Turn to the right.
Kind name is Ed for a pretty thing like you.
Oh, she's a cop.
Let me know how those come out. But there's a spirit of camaraderie that exists between the
Let
men.
me know how those come out.
In an effort to better ourselves, we were forced to meet with a counselor who tried
That's John Goodman?
why we were the way we were.
Why do you say you feel trapped in a man's body?
Well, sometimes I get the menstrual cramps real hard.
You wouldn't lie to us, would you?
What's his name? Hut.
I tried to stand up and fly straight, but it wasn't easy with that son of Reagan in the White House.
His hair is amazing.
They say he's a decent man, so
That's kind of like this.
his advisors are confused.
Hey.
Turn to the right.
What's the matter, Ed?
My finance left me.
She said her fiancé had run.
Science.
This son of a bitch.
Science.
Tell him I think he's a damn fool, Ed. And if he wants to discuss it, he knows where to find me.
I'll be waiting.
I'll be waiting.
Woo!
I can't say I was happy to be back inside, but the flood of familiar sights, sounds, and faces almost made it feel like a homecoming.
Most men your age high are getting married and raising up a family.
His hair is amazing.
Would any of you men care to comment?
Sometimes your career's got to come before family.
It's John Goodman.
I tried to sort through what Doc Schwartz had said.
When there was no crawdad to be found, we ate sand.
You ate what?
Sand?
You ate sand?
That's right.
I don't know how you come down on the...
Oh, that's all he wears. A Hawaiian shirt over a white tee.
But I was beginning to think revenge is the only argument makes...
Go, 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 go.
Show the tattoo.
Woody Woodpecker.
Turn to the right.
Don't forget his fingers, Ed.
Got a new bow?
No, I sure don't.
Don't worry. I paid for it. They say that absence makes the heart grow fonder. And for once,
Oh my gosh.
more and more my thoughts turned to Ed.
He's just back in there every year.
The pain of imprisonment. But I couldn't help thinking that a brighter future lay ahead. A future that was only 8 to 14 months away.
Is that meant to be a scar? Because he had it in the very opening. Oh, it's High, not Hut. High.
Pedo Fender.
Not a pretty name, is it, High?
No, sir. That's one bonehead name, but that ain't me anymore.
His name is High?
We want to hear,
No, sir, no way.
because we just want to hear the truth.
Well, then I guess I am telling you what you want to hear. I'm walking in here on my knees, Ed. Free man proposing. That'd Kurt.
He knows him.
I do.
You bet I do.
Okay, then.
Oh yeah, it's a little scar he has. It's still there.
Let's take this to a starter home in suburban Tempe. And I got
Wow.
a job drilling holes in sheet metal. Most ways, the job was a lot like prison. Except Ed was waiting at the end every day. and a paycheck at the end of every week.
Her name is Ed, and his name is Hi.
And Ed felt that having a critter was the next logical step. It was all she thought about. Her point was that there was too much love and beauty for just the two of us. And every day we kept a child out of the world was a day he might later regret having missed.
Oh, it's cute though.
So we worked at it on the days we calculated most likely to be fruitful. Oh, honey. And we worked at it most other days just to be sure.
There you go.
At first I didn't believe it, that this woman who looked as fertile as the Tennessee Valley could not bear children. But the doctor explained that her insides were a rocky place where my seed could find no purchase. It was inconsolable.
The music. Anyway.
It's true that Hi has had a checkered past.
But Ed here's an officer of the law twice decorated, so we figure it kind of evens out.
I think so. Oh. Hey, short like mine. The hair's back.
The pizzazz had gone out of our lives. Ed lost all interest in both criminal justice and housekeeping. Even my job seems as dry and bitter as a hot prairie wind. I even caught myself driving by convenience stores
Dreaming of sticking them up again.
that weren't on the way home.
Good old life.
Then one day, the biggest news hit the state since they built the Hoover Dam. The Arizona Quince was born. By Arizona Quince, I mean they was born to a woman named Florence, Arizona. As you probably guessed, Florence, Arizona is the wife of Nathan, Arizona.
Oh, they're not in Arizona. But they're in Arizona. Are they also in Arizona?
Florence had been taking fertility pills, and she and Nathan had hit the jackpot. Now, y'all without sin can cast the first stone. But we thought it was unfair that some should have so many while others should have so few. With the benefit of hindsight, maybe it wasn't such a hot idea. But at the time, Ezra's plan seemed like the solution to all our problems and the answer to all our prayers.
Oh my gosh, that was just our intro. And we're off to take a baby? Because they have 5? No. Oh, Frances McDormand! Hell yes! Oh, I love her.
Miles, all I know is I'm away from the office for a few days to play
It's
with.
got a Wes Anderson vibe too, just with the cuts and the shots and the storytelling, you know, fragmented like that, but very clear and narrated, you know.
It is now precisely 8.
See? Stuff like that.
I'm gonna be down that store in exactly 12 hours to kick me some butt. My name ain't Nathan, Arizona.
I need to know if they're actually in Arizona, though. Or is that his fake name because they're in Arizona? Harry, Barry, Larry, Gary, and... No! You can't do that to kids. Harry, Barry, Larry, Gary... And Nathan? Oh, and Nathan, because the dad's name is Nathan. Harry, Gary, Barry, Larry, and Nathan! Gotta curl my sleeves up to be on brand. Nathan Jr., it says. So I guess maybe the Arizona is just like a fake name because he has a card, he has that store, and that's why, because they're in Arizona. They didn't drive for very long, did they? I mean, not that we saw. Is she just waiting in the car? They just took a ladder and that's it? Stop. I thought comedy, but I didn't think so, like, silly, slapsticky, exaggerated, cartoon-like. It's great. This feels like the opening of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. See? That's not Frances McDormand, though, so I'm excited to see her and who she's gonna play. This is crazy. Just pick one and go! And put the other 4 back in the crib, bro. They're babies. They're not mice. Catch them. There you go. No. No. Okay, 1. But there's 3 missing. Okay. Put that one down and go after. Ah! This is stressing me out.
Check on them. Sound restless.
Scooped. That's it. 1 in the crib, 1 zeros out the window with you on the ladder safely. I love how it's shot. Okay. What? You were there! I thought that's what we were doing! Am I way off?
I'm sorry, honey. It just didn't work out.
What do you mean it didn't work out? You go right back up there and get me a toddler. I need a baby high. They got more than they can handle.
Oh, honey,
Don't you come back here without a baby.
Don't you come back here without a baby? The ladder's still there. Just wait.
How are the kids?
Fine, dear.
Oh my God, they just stole a baby.
Nathan Jr., I think.
Give me here.
Here's the instructions.
Don't steal the instructions!
He's beautiful.
Don't steal Nathan Jr., steal an Airy. Steal a Barry, Harry, Larry, or Gary.
I think it's Nathan Jr.
We are doing the right thing, aren't we, Hi? I mean, they had more than they could handle.
Well, now, honey, we've been over this and over this.
This is crazy.
But don't you think his mom will be upset? I mean...
It was your idea!
She'll get over it. She's got 4 little babies, almost as good as this one.
I love him so much.
I know you do, honey.
I love him so much.
Oh, she's so insane in this movie. I love it. I wasn't expecting Nicolas Cage to be out crazied. Wow. Wow. They legit stole a baby. And she's a cop.
Okay,
Welcome home, son.
this is it, young Nathan Jr. You can just feast your eyes at that, old boy.
Maybe change his name.
Come on over here, young Nathan Jr.
He took him out a window and down a ladder.
And this here's the divan for socializing and relaxing with the family unit. Yes, sir. Many's the day we sat there and we said, wouldn't it be nice to have a youngster here?
I wonder if they really shot themselves in the foot by taking Nathan Jr. You know what I mean? Like if that guy named one after him and the rest all these other rhyming names, they should have taken one of the others. I know that seems crazy, but you know what I mean? Wow. That's all I can say. Nick Cage looks great.
What? Are you kidding? We got us a family here. He's a scandal, honey. He's a little outlaw.
No, he's a good boy.
But he ain't too good. You can tell by that twinkle in his eye.
Don't you think we ought to put him to bed?
No, hang on, honey. Let's us preserve the moment.
They're treating him like a pet. They have no idea what to do.
I gotta tell you, I'm a little scared, Hi.
What was that, honey?
We got a baby, Hi. It's an awful big responsibility.
She second guesses it now.
We never done this before, and I'm kind of nervous.
Doing real good, sugar.
They're crazy.
We're set to pop here, honey.
Now,
Honey.
Smile. It's so much worse than sticking up a gas station, isn't it? Yeah! John Goodman just Shawshanked his way out of there? I don't know how that's even possible because he's literally just under mud, but good job. None of it's realistic. Hair looks good. Clothes are absolutely filthy. Hair looks amazing.
What is she?
Stationary. Looks nice.
Making a jailbreak look so easy, you know. There's a close by gas station. They can just steal a car. It's raining. They've got the cover of dark and weather. They're good.
Merry Christmas.
Hi, what's going on?
You stay in here.
It's John Goodman.
They ain't gonna split up the family.
Family has been a family for 5 minutes.
Right.
He loves a little rolled up sleeve.
Oh, Gail! Oh, make me! I'd like you to meet Gail and Abel Snopes. My pair is ever broken ever.
Are they brothers?
Boys, here's my wife.
Well, Miss McDunnough.
Kind of late for visitors, isn't that, Hi?
Oh, well, yeah, honey. But these boys just got out of the joint.
His hair's so good.
Well, now, H.I. Looks like you've been up to the devil's business.
Is that a him or a her?
It's a little boy.
Got a name, does he?
So far, we've just been using Junior.
We call him Junior.
You mean JR, just like TV show?
Oh, he's H.I. McDunnough. Is that why they call him High? Because it's his first 2 initials. Maybe his first name is Hut. And so it's H.I. is the High. Is that what it is? Sorry for the slow uptake, if that is.
He was visiting his grandparents.
They're separated.
Oh, would that be your folks, ma'am?
No, I'm afraid not.
Well, I thought you said your folks was dead, H.I.
Well, we thought Junior should see their final resting place. Why don't you boys have a seat?
They're not gonna care if you tell them the truth.
What's that smell?
I was just explaining to your better half here that when we were tunneling out, we happened to hit the main sewer line. Dumb luck that. And we followed that
You
to...
mean you busted out of jail?
No, ma'am. We released ourselves on our own recognizance.
ROR.
Now, listen, you folks can't stay here.
Ma'am?
You just can't stay. Now, I appreciate you being friends of High and all, but this is a decent family now. I mean, we got a toddler here.
Now, honey, these boys just got out of the joint.
Don't you honey me. Now, you boys can sit a while and catch up, but then you'll be on your way.
Oh, John Goodman's face.
Got you on an awful short leash, don't she, H.I.?
Oh, man. I can't. It's so kooky already, but so good.
They're just gonna stay a day or two, honey. It's raining out. They got nowheres to go.
They're fugitives, High. How are we gonna start a new life with them around?
Couple days, it's okay.
Promise just a day or two.
Tonight and tomorrow, tops.
That night I had a dream.
They're gonna stay.
He was horrible. A lone biker of the apocalypse. A man with all the powers of hell at his command. He could turn the day into night
Mama didn't love.
and laid to waste everything in his path.
Just grenades and no!
He was especially hard on the little things. The helpless and the gentle creatures.
He wasn't even gonna eat him, he just to kill him.
For he was the fury that would be as soon as Florence, Arizona found her little Nathan gone.
Oh. Guys, why did you take Nathan? Why didn't you take an Ari? And they left the ladder.
Wiping his tears.
Because he came back just carrying the baby, not the ladder.
For I did murder that dear little girl.
What is she singing? She said I did murder someone.
Mr. Arizona, which tot was abducted?
Nathan Jr., I think.
Do you have anything to say to the kidnappers?
Yeah. Watch your butt.
Sir, we really need to ask you some more questions.
Hey, remember, it's still business as usual at Unpainted Arizona. You can find lower prices anywhere.
Mr. Byram here can take your exemplars while you talk.
We just need to distinguish your prints from the perpetrator if they left in.
Ah, but then yours are in the system.
Of course. I know that.
You
Sir,
know?
we have an indication you were born Nathan Huffhines. Is this correct?
Yeah, I changed my name. What up?
There you go.
What was he wearing?
A dinner jacket. What do you think? He's wearing his damn jammies.
The child was wearing his jammies. You happy?
Just a diaper, wasn't he?
What did the pajamas look like? I don't know. They were jammies. They had Yodas and shit on.
No, I thought they were all just in diapers, no?
We don't have any leads as yet, aside from the coat.
Give me that. That's a $500 camel's hair coat.
Sir, you might want to wash your hands at this point.
Damn it! No leads. Everyone leaves micros and whatnot. Hell, that's your forte, ain't it? Tracking down them micros left by criminals and commies and shit.
Is that all just from the detectives? The cake and coffee and cigarettes?
He's out there somewhere. Something leads to him. And anyone can find him, knows the difference between a lead and a hole in the ground.
Oh, so this guy's like a real thing? I guess it's all kind of, the whole movie's like a little suspended reality, though. It's not quite the absolute realism. Well, he's not a dream then, he's a vision.
Awful good cereal flakes, Miss McDunnough.
Wipe your mouth, Goodman.
Why don't you breastfeed him? You appear to be capable.
Mind your own business.
Man, you don't breastfeed him. He hates you for it later. That's why we wound up in prison.
Anyway, that's what Doc Schwartz tells me.
Oh, he's just poured milk everywhere. I can't watch these two.
Morning, Hi.
Hi.
Oh, yeah.
It's been longer.
We're having some decent friends, huh?
What Ed means to say is, seeing as you two boys wouldn't exactly do to have folks seeing you here. It's for your own protection.
Sure, H.I.
Anything you say, Hi.
Matter of fact, honey, I think I'm gonna skip this little get.
Do they know she's a cop?
Won't mind. I'll just duck out with the boys.
Or is she not anymore?
Sure, H.I.
Hey, we'd love to have you, Hi.
Maybe that ain't such a swell idea either.
So many social engagements, so little time.
Where's that baby? Where's he at? He's asleep right now. Can I just sneak a peekaloo?
Come on, kid. Get away from Mr.
Is
McDonough's
that
car.
Francis McDormand? Yes?
What's his name? Hi, Junior, till we think of a better one.
Well, why don't you call him Jason? I just love biblical names. If I had another little boy, I would name him Jason Caleb.
That's Francis.
He's an angel. I had all my kids the hard way. You just got to tell me how you got this little angel. What do you do? Just fly straight down from heaven.
Well,
you're going to send him to Arizona State.
But I wouldn't be telling everybody that you have a new baby when in the news is a missing baby, right? And none of your friends saw you pregnant and then you just have a baby? Come on. Risky. They got to do damage control.
How come it takes 3 Polacks to screw up a light bulb?
I don't know, Glenn.
Because they're so darn stupid. Shit, man. Listen up. What's the matter? Don't you get it?
You get it? It's so confusing.
Say, that reminds me. How'd you get that kid so darn fast? Me and Dot went in to adopt on account of something went wrong with my semen. And they said we had to wait 5 years for a healthy white baby.
Oh, they're saying that they went adoption route.
Yeah, Buford's a sly one. He already knows his ABCs. Watch this.
Oh, these kids in this house are stressing me out big time.
But like I'm saying, how'd you get the kid?
Yeah, Ed has a friend at one of the agencies.
Maybe she can do something for me and Dot. See, there's something wrong with my semen. Say, that reminds me. What you gonna name it?
That reminds me.
See, I don't even need another kid, but Dot says he's here getting too big to cuddle.
Say, that reminds me.
Oh, the breaking of stuff and the mess. Freaking me out.
Then there's the smallpox vaccine, chicken pox, and measles. And if your kid's anything like ours, you're going to have to get all those shots yourself first before he'll ever take them. Who's your pediatrician anyway?
We ain't exactly fixed on one yet, have we, Hi?
What a stressful visit, though. From her to the husband to the kids.
Are you satisfied, Glenn? Don't you ever feel suffocated? Like there's something big pressing down?
Yeah, I do know that feeling.
Are they not gonna want the baby after?
Say if I was to ask you, what do you think about Dot?
She's a fine woman you got there.
Stop,
okay.
stop.
Now, you might not know it to look at her, but she's a Hellcat.
That right?
Stop it, stop it.
T-I-G-E-R.
They're swingers, they're gonna put it to them and like.
The thing about Dot is, she told me this. She thinks you're cute.
Stop.
I'm crapping you negative, and I could say the same thing about Ed.
What are you talking about, Glenn?
I'm talking about wife swapping. I'm talking about what they call nowadays open marriage. I'm talking about...
See ya.
Keep your goddamn hands off my wife.
I was only trying to help.
Keep your goddamn hands off my wife.
I pity you.
He's being so good. I mean, from what we're seeing, he's not crying.
Never mind.
But, Hi, he's your foreman. He's just gonna fire you now.
I expect he will.
And where does that leave
Oh,
the three of us?
no.
Where does that leave our entire family unit?
Yeah, she's not a cop anymore. She hasn't worked. I think when she got all depressed.
Nathan needs some huggies. I'll be out directly.
Stop calling him Nathan, though. Do they have money? Is he just buying diapers or is he gonna steal stuff? Oh no, oh no.
Wake up, son. I'll be taking these huggies and whatever cash you got.
No, 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 no.
That son of a bitch.
Better hurry it up. I'm in Dutch with the wife.
You son of a bitch!
She's just gonna drive off, leave him there.
Come on now.
He thinks he's fine. He can't hear the sirens and doesn't know they were called. Dude, dude. No. The gas station attendant could have just killed him dead. He was standing right there and shot him through the door. Look at this. You can't just do that. The cop's just firing. Dog. Doberman. Yeah, if it's the 80s, it's gotta be a Rottweiler or a Doberman. That's it.
That son of a bitch. Hold on, Nathan. We're gonna go pick up Daddy.
She's badass though. Like she's just like she's annoyed, but she's like all cool about it. She's like, we'll get him. This guy's got 9 lives.
Son, you got a panty on your head.
Son, that's my favorite line so far. Son, you got a panty on your head.
Oh, wait, there's the wife.
Honey!
be so surreal.
Hang on, Nathan. We're gonna take a shortcut.
I feel you, buddy. No!
That's private property.
So random. He's gonna just jump in the car and we're gonna be good, aren't we? Son, take the panty off your head. Bro, with the gun, the cop. This is like a cartoon. No diapers?
Thank you, honey. But you really didn't have to do this.
You son of a bitch, you're acting like a mad dog.
Well, there's what it is.
I know, but honey.
Honey, but honey.
Frontiersman and outdoor cop.
I'm not gonna live this way, huh?
Oh my God. Woo! Good job. Oh yeah. I wonder how long these guys have actually stayed. Look at all the buds. Oh.
You two are leaving tomorrow morning. Now, I got nothing against you personally, but you're wanted by the authorities. And you're a bad influence in this household, in my opinion.
We apologize.
I'm going in town tomorrow to see about some shots for the baby. When I come back, you better be gone or I'll kick you out myself.
She's a little firecracker. And she played Miss Firecracker.
I wouldn't be surprised if the source of the marital friction weren't financial.
I did lose my job today.
Oh, hi. You're young and you got your health. What do you want with the job? We come to invite you in on a little score, huh?
A bank HR.
Come on now.
Were we just watching on the news how somebody went and snatched off one of them Arizona babies?
Oh, for Christ's sakes.
Now, that there's somebody who's thinking big.
And here you are, sitting on your butt playing house with a... Well, don't get me wrong, HI.
They can't figure it out.
Hold on, HI. Now, look at there.
There's a picture of El Dorado, huh?
There's more cash in that bank than there are flies at a barbecue.
And guess what day it is tomorrow?
When all the hayseeds come in and cash their farm subsidies checks.
They want to do the job tomorrow? Ew, ew. They're so filthy. They're spitting and drooling.
You understand, HI? If this works out, it's just the beginning of a spree to cover the entire Southwest proper.
Spree is how you get caught. Couple. Yeah. Spree. Caught.
You're suggesting I just up and leave Ed. That'd be pretty damn cowardly, wouldn't it?
Would it? Think about it, HI. Seems to me sitting here you ain't doing her any good, and you ain't being true to your own nature.
They were fine. They're just a little stressed out because they committed a felony and they're a little bit on edge. And they have a newborn in the house.
My dearest Edwina, tonight is you and Nathan's slumber. My heart is filled with anguish. I hope that you will both understand and forgive me for what I have decided I must do.
With that little hand.
By the time you read this, I will be gone.
Ugh, it's not the move.
I will never be the man that you want me to be. The husband and father that you and Nathan deserve. Maybe it's my upbringing.
Here's Nathan's $25,000 reward.
So the last day have showed amply that I don't have the strength of character to raise up a family in the manner befitting a responsible adult.
I feel like the baby's going back to its home too. So what does that mean for them?
I will love you always, truly and deeply.
No!
But I fear that if I stay, I would only bring bad trouble on the heads of you and Nathan Jr.
Stop calling him Nathan Jr.
If I leave, hopefully it will leave with me. Your loving, Herbert.
Herbert is his name, so the hi is just from the H and the I. His middle name is I, so he's H.I. McDunnough or whatever. It's Herbert. And she knows that because she processed him at county like 6 times, or 3 at least. Weird. All very weird.
Mr. Arizona, he just barged in. Should I call Dwayne?
Hell no.
It's filthy.
I'll take care of this.
My wig. The security guard. Who is that? Under there?
I'm a tracker. Some say part hound dog.
I got the cops, state troopers, federal BI, already looking for my boy. Now, if you got information, I
Cops won't find your boy. A cop couldn't find his buddy. We had a bell on it. You want to find an outlaw, you call an outlaw. You want to find a Dunkin' Donuts, call a cop.
It's widely known I posted a 25 grand reward for my boy. Now, if you can find him, claim it.
Now, there are people, and mind you, I know them, that'll pay a lot more than $25,000 for a healthy baby.
What are you after?
Give you an idea.
100.
For 50 grand, I'll track him. I'll find him.
And if I don't pay?
I'll get the boy regardless. If you don't pay.
Someone will.
I think you're the one that took Nathan Jr. I think I'm on the phone to the cops right now.
Gone. This is not going to end well.
Up and at 'em, child.
Already you messing it up.
Everybody with the Hawaiian shirts over the other shirt.
You expecting anyone?
No. Morning, Glenn.
I ain't coming in if you don't mind. I just keep my distance. You're in a whole shitload of trouble, my friend.
Why don't you just calm down?
Why don't you just make me? You know that little baby you got in there? I know what his real name is.
I want to keep your voice down, Glenn.
His name ain't High Jr. It's Nathan Jr. You stay away from me, McDunnough. Oh, yeah. You're an awful big man when you got something around to clobber a guy with.
His hand.
And now you're at my mercy. I'm your worst nightmare. I was just going to turn you in for the reward, but Dot, she wants to have something to cuddle. So I guess we'll be calling the baby Glenn Jr. from now on.
What?
I'll give you a day to break the news to Ed.
Can't do that. Then they'll just call the cops on you. That's how you could pin it on them.
Or you can go to jail.
Give them the baby.
Say, never mind. You'll be getting a doctor bill in the mail in a few days. I recommend you pay it.
Give them the baby, phone it in, and then they'll take the fall for stealing the baby. And these guys can just deny. Oop.
What's going on here?
You know what's going on. It's just business. Let's go hard or easy, H.I.
They just thought when they heard that they could just take the baby back for the 25 grand. That's all they were thinking in that instant. They got a lot more than that from doing their bank job, though. It's so ridiculous. Wild. Where's Ed? The flimsiest walls in the history of the world. Where's Ed? Tied up in the bedroom? The instructions. You need the instructions. But they don't need the instructions. They don't want to keep the baby. I thought they would just take the baby back for the 25 grand reward money. But also they're wanted. They can't hand the baby over.
Believe me, there ain't a thing to be worried about. We're absolutely going to get him back. So let's go, honey. Let's go get Nathan Jr.
Does she even want him back? I feel like it was too much. I don't know.
I figure between the ransom and this bank, you and I'll be sitting in the fabled catbird seat.
They don't want the 25 grand. They're going to do their own ransom and the bank.
What's that, partner?
He had himself a little accident.
What do you mean? He looks okay.
He spit up?
No, you see, we know where you are. He just went and had himself a little old rest stop.
Well, that's natural.
Gail?
What now, little brother?
Smiled at me.
It's gas.
You know, I put these things on. I just want to know whether I need to use pins or fasteners.
Well, no. They got those tape heads already on there. It's self-contained and fairly explanatory.
All right, now.
Because he's wearing Nick Cage's shirt. Look how tight it is. It's bursting at the buttons.
I'm going to come back in 5 and check to see you ain't cheating.
Hurry up, open the door. I don't know how hard this thing can count.
No.
Blow up in a funny
Stop
shape,
it.
though?
No, just circular.
Say,
Stop it.
where's Junior?
What do you mean didn't you put him in?
Where'd we leave him?
He's going to be on the roof. He's still on the roof. He's 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 fine. Because it's suspended reality. No! Oh, he's not! Oh my God, I thought, because so much of it has been like kind of cartoony and like surreal a little, you know, that he would just be on the roof, but he fell off, which is what would really happen. He better be okay. He's just gonna be sitting on the road somewhere in his car seat. Yeah, right there back at the store. This is so crazy.
Promise we ain't never gonna give him up.
We ain't never gonna give him up again, Evel.
You're giving him up for ransom. No! Now they just want him.
You'll feel a whole lot better.
I don't want to feel better. I don't care about myself anymore. I don't care about us anymore. I just want Nathan Jr. back safe.
I know that.
If we don't get him back safe, I don't want to go on living.
But it's kind of her fault for inviting over the distinguished guests or the, you know, decent guests.
I ain't even blaming you. The whole thing was my idea.
Well, factually, I myself bear a very large
Let me finish. Ever since those jailbirds took little Nathan, I've been doing some thinking, and
Yeah, the jailbirds took her butt. The boss is the ones that you invited over.
You're not that bad.
If I'm as bad as you, what good are we to each other? You and me is just a fool's paradise.
No, they're gonna be okay. They're not gonna have Nathan Jr. because he has to go back to his home. He has to go back to the Arizonas. But they're gonna be okay. Uh-oh. Be a good tracker. Who are you? It's that family that caused the main problem. If it wasn't for them, the other guys wouldn't have heard that it was the stolen baby, and they wouldn't be trying to get the baby off them anyway. So it's more their fault. Frances McDormand, Dots, and her husband, Glenn, is it?
What are we gonna do with Gail Jr. here?
What do you mean he stays here?
Are you crazy? Supposing we go in there and get ourselves killed.
All right, your hay season's a stick up. Everybody freeze. Everybody down on the ground.
No, no.
Everybody down on the ground.
Y'all can just forget that part about...
Oh my God.
Want to fill this up, partner? We gotta...
Oh my God.
Shit! Where'd all the tellers go?
They're on the ground.
They're over there on the ground like you commanded, Gail.
I told you not to use my damn name.
Ah!
Not even your code name?
Oh, yeah. My code name.
Now, y'all know how this here works. That hayseed over there with the red hat, he's a monitor.
Hey, Mom.
Anyone found bipedal 5? Where's his ass for a hat?
They robbed the bank. I mean, the money's gonna be all stained.
Oh, shoot, Gail. We done good. This ought to split up real nice 3 ways.
No, no, no,
God damn
no.
it! You never leave a man behind!
I ain't leaving behind!
It's her! It's them! Yeah.
Where's the baby?
Where's the baby?
God damn it, H.I.! Never leave a man behind!
Take the instructions.
Hold on, H.I. Don't be such a hothead.
It's our baby too. Man, he bounces off the roof of that car so nicely and safely.
What is he?
Did you see him too?
Is he gonna just grab the baby? But he's also gonna sell it back to the dad. I mean, no! Get out. That kid is so well behaved. Not one tear. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, or throw it out, or get out, or do something. He's crazy. Why do you keep going back and forth? Just get out of there then.
Give me that baby, you warthog from hell!
What is going on? The kid's like a full-on toddler now.
Just run along now.
Whoa.
Jeez. The guy is so filthy. It's like a full-on cartoon with real people. Live action cartoon. Oh, he spat a tooth? Oh my God, he's gonna blow him up. He's gonna pull the pin. Oh, they have the same tattoo! Show him your arm. Oh, no, 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 he did take the pin out. What the hell? What the hell? Is not what I expected. Even during, it becomes more and more surprising. They're gonna put him back. Oh my God, the instructions, good call.
What the hell's going on? Get away from there.
tell him you saved him off somebody else and they can still get their 25 grand.
What are you doing creeping around here in the dark? You in with Smalls? Big fella? Rides a Harley?
That's who we saved him from. It's a long story.
Suppose you tell it.
Well, sir, in a reward situation, they usually say no questions asked.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
they're gonna get the 25 grand.
$25,000. Or if you need home furnishings, I can give you a line of credit at any of my stores.
We didn't bring him back for money. Could I just look at him a little bit more?
Be my guest, little lady.
Take the 25 G's.
Would you mind telling me exactly how you took him?
We just figured you had more than you could handle baby-wise. I'm the one committed the actual crime, so if you need to call the authorities...
Shut up, boy. Nobody's gonna call the authorities if there's no harm done.
Thank you, sir.
Just tell me why you did it.
She just did. I wanted to be a mama.
We can't have one of our own.
What if he's like, have him?
Just gotta keep trying and hope medical science catches up with hell. Even if it never does for you, still got each other.
Give him one. Give him one.
Those are kind words, but I think the wife and I are splitting up. We ain't too good for each other.
I don't know much, but I do know human beings. Brought back my boy, so you must have your good points too. Sure hate to think of Florence leaving me. I do love her so.
And now he can tell her he's got the baby back.
You can go out the way you came in. And before you go off and do another foolish thing like busting up, I suggest you sleep on it. At least one night.
He ended up being so nice. But then he also left the kid in the room with these two random strangers that stole him.
The shades and shadows of the people in my life wrestled their way into my slumber. I dreamt that Gail Neville had decided to return to prison. Probably that's just as well. I don't mean to sound superior and...
They go that way.
And then I dreamed on into the future to a Christmas morn in the Arizona home. I saw Glenn a few years later, still having no luck getting the cops to listen to his wild tales about me and Ed. Maybe he threw in one Polak joke too many. I dreamed on, watching Nathan Jr.'s progress from afar, taking pride in his accomplishments, as if he were our own.
So that's it, they're not gonna have a kid.
But I saw an old couple being visited by their children, and all their grandchildren too. And I don't know, you tell me, this whole dream. Was it wishful thinking?
Or a vision.
Our home, if not Arizona, then a land not too far away, where all parents are strong and wise and capable, and all children are happy and beloved. I don't know, maybe it was Utah.
The Coen brothers. So much more of that makes sense. And Frances McDormand, I mean, she's phenomenal, but she's married to one of them. No wonder it's a Coen brothers movie. The weirdness instantly makes sense now. That was such a surprise. I've heard about it forever. I loved it. It was so much fun. It was a very, escapey couple of hours of laughing and just it felt like, I know I said it a few times during, but it was like a cartoon. Yes, he highs H.I. Herbert was his name. It was like a cartoon. It was like watching Roadrunner and Coyote with like some of the violent stuff, and the fights were so hammy, but it worked, and it was like that consistently. So everything was that little bit heightened, being shot at like that and surviving it all. Very much had Roadrunner vibes, but I thought it was great. They were both just so weird. She was fantastic. I always think she is. He was wonderful. John Goodman and his little brother were hilarious. It was just a really great little, fun adventure film kind of, which was not what I was expecting. At first I thought, maybe comedy. I was not even 100%, but I thought more light rom-com-y, not rom-com-y, but just more light comedy. Not like that. That doesn't remind me of any other film, which is a great thing. And Nicolas Cage was so different, which he's always kind of kooky and out there, but I just watched Wild at Heart, which I absolutely, absolutely loved. And it shot up as, one of my favorite movies ever now. I'm obsessed with it, obsessed. And so seeing him in that so recently, and then seeing this and him being completely different was wonderful. So thank you so much for that. That was a blast. I hope you enjoyed watching it with me. Finally can cross off that I've seen Raising Arizona and was pleasantly surprised and kind of shocked. Not what I was expecting at all. So I hope that was fun for you guys too. My name is Coby. This is The Coby Show, and I'll see you next time. Bye.